There are reasons why you need to put it on the glass. First is part of the entertainment. It means that when you make something to your guest, to your friend, family, colleague, whoever it is, they need to see what you put there. Okay? So they are able to see that is the proper thing to do. You need to put it in this one. Second reason, because we are doing modeling technique, we're gonna model some of the ingredients. So you need to be able to see from the side. If you put it on something invisible, I mean like it's not clear, you cannot see it through. That's the reason. Okay? So shaker, mixing glass, you have a strainer, it's called strainer, and there is called also a double strainer in front of you. Some of it have you already used it in front of you. It's called double strainer. Why we need to use double strainer? I will show you and show you the reason why we need to do it. Also, we have what is called a jigger. And a jigger. It's called jigger. In the bar terminology, it's called a jigger. We're gonna share. We're gonna share. We're gonna share. Yeah, it's called sharing is caring. All right. So a jigger. All of the jigger have the measurement. If you can see it a little bit here. 1.5. It's in ounce. It's in a fluid ounce. Okay. 1.5 ounce to half. So later on when I tell you to put 2 ounces, how you gonna do? One full of the 1.5, you flip it and you put another full of half. That's 2 ounces. What if I, yes, all the way up, all the way up. If I tell you to put 1 ounce, what are you gonna do? 2 times of the small one. If I tell you to put half ounce, just one of the small one. Okay? If you really want to buy the whole bar set, there will be a lot more measurement for the jigger. There will be like 1.25, 3/4 ounce, 1 to 2 ounces, something like that. There will be a lot more measurement because we are not only using 1.5 or half or 1. When you read the recipe, when you want to make something else, there will be like 3/4 ounce or something like that. So there will be a lot more measurement on the jigger. Okay? So there's the tools that we are using, the shaker, mixing glass, strainer, double strainer, jigger. And there will be something called a muddler. Why are we using muddler? Because we're going to muddle the ingredients. Alright. So, are you ready to make? Yes. Yes, alright. So, the first one, like I said, is called the spicy patient. Like I said, I'm going to do in front of you how you make it. Then later on, you're going to redo it. Alright? So, first thing that you need to take is the jalapeno. So, who loves spicy by the way? Not you? A little. You love spicy, I know that. Okay, so we can play with this recipe a little bit. Okay, if you really want to have a really mild spicy, you can put only a slice of jalapeno. Just one slice. If you want to have like a mild, like a medium spicy, you can put 2 to 3 slices of jalapeno. If you want to have extra spicy, you can put 4 and more jalapeno. I still have like 2 more pounds of jalapeno inside, so let me know who wants to have the whole pounds of jalapeno. Okay? So for me, I like spicy, so I'm gonna put 4 slices. Oh my god. So like I said, every ingredient has to come to this mixing glass. Okay? So I put 4 slices of jalapeno. Just like that. Okay? Take the fork. And now we're gonna do muddling. How you gonna do muddling? You can hold your muddler like this. You grab it, or do like that, it's fine. But I suggest you to hold it like this, so you have a better grip. Okay? And then when you muddle it, one thing that I want you to remember is when you muddle, you need to cover from one side. All of you, by the way, is right-handed, right? All right-handed, all right-handed. Yeah. So you hold the muddler with your stronger hand. With other hand, you have to cover the glass like this. Why? Because later on you're gonna stand, and then if you don't cover, sometimes the jalapeno goes up, and I don't want to get into your eyes. I don't want to call medical center in the middle of the class. Okay? All right. So just cover it like this, and then you muddle. How you muddle is basically pressing and turn, press and turn, just like making some medication, like this, like this. Okay? Now you see the reason why we need to put it in a clear glass, because you can see from the side, so you know how to aim the ingredients. Just like this. The power is from your shoulder all the way to your wrist. Just like that. Okay? Look at that. You muddle until it becomes mushy like this. Just like that. You can smell the heat, exactly. Look at that. Just like that. What is the point of muddling? The point of muddling, you releasing the oil, the juice of your fresh ingredients, your fruit, whatever it is. Okay? Yes, of course. It opens your sinus. Yeah. That's what she should do.
Yeah, where is she?
Okay, and the second ingredients, you need to take the mint. Just take it from the top of your tongue. 3 to 4 leaves will be fine. Put it in your palm like this, and then you spank it. You spank it like this. There you go. And you just drop it inside. Why we need to do that? We just need to release the aroma, the flavor. You can smell it all over your hand. Good question. Why we don't muddle it? Because sometimes when you muddle the mint, actually that gives you a little bit bitterness. So you don't need to muddle the mint. Mint basically you just spank it or smack it, you drop it there. Anyway, we're gonna shake later on. So it also releases the flavor, the aroma. If you muddle it, that sometimes gives you a little bit of bitterness. So there's no need to muddle. So just spank it and drop it there. That's it. And then now comes to the best part. For this cocktail, we are using Kettle One. Where is Kettle One from? Which country Kettle One made? No.
Russia.
No.
England.
No.
United States.
No. It's Europe country though. European country.
I don't know.
Holland. Not Holland. Holland, the Netherlands. Yes, this one made in the Netherlands. So when we talk about vodka, as we are at the martini bar, we need to talk a little bit more about vodka. As we talk about vodka, same like when we talk about wine, there are things that you need to talk about. About wine, you need to talk about the vintage, the grape variety, the country, and after that you're gonna go to the terroir, the region, or something like that. Same like vodka. What you need to talk about, there are 3 things. First is the country, where it is made. Second, what is the base? What is vodka made from? The third one is how many times is distilled. Then all these combinations gonna make a good vodka. Because same like wine, they have the old country or the new world country, something like that. The old vodka country will be the traditional vodka country. What are they? Russia, Poland, and Sweden. Those are the countries that the vodka did originally from. I mean, they're the first one who invented it. Okay? And then we have the new world vodka countries, such as Holland, United States, French, Italy. So many other countries now can make vodka. So that's why we need to talk about the country. So you need to know where is this vodka from. Second of all is the base. What is the base? What do you think this one made from? Good answer, but no. What is the base? Give me. What kind of base of vodka you know? Potato, yes, good one, but no. But there are potato vodka, of course. It's a wheat base. It's a wheat base. So Kettle One is a Netherlands or Holland vodka with wheat base. And how many times is distilled? 4 times. Grey Goose. Where is it from?
France.
France, obviously. What is the base? The same. It's a wheat base as well. It's a wheat base vodka. Wheat, but 5 times distilled.
5 times.
So some guests they really prefer Grey Goose than Kettle One because of that. These distilled a little bit more. But I always say, if you get used to drink Kettle One, even though I say Grey Goose is more distilled, but your palate is get used to drink Kettle One, you like Kettle One, something like that. So yes.
The Russian vodka?
Russian vodka mostly from potato. So in 1600s and 1700s where the vodka first created, the vodka has to be made from potato. It has to be made from potato. That's why I often make joke that this is your potato soup. This is potato. It has to be made with potato. But because of war, because of new invention or something like that. They try to create from something else. Then you have now vodka with wheat-based, grains, rye even, corn, and grapes. Which one is a corn-based vodka? You know? There is one corn-based vodka on board.
On board? Oh,
Cheetos.
Yeah. Cheetos. It's a Texas vodka made in Texas, Austin. Corn-based, 5-time distilled.
Austin?
Yes.
It was made in Austin.
Yes. In Texas. So we have that one corn. What is the grape base? Grape base. Of this one. Have you seen this? Syrup. It's a French vodka grape base. It's made from grape. So basically this is a distilled wine. Okay? So grape base, 5-time distilled. Alright. So potato, we have these two. There are two potato vodka we have. One is chocolate, is from Poland, and one is Christiania. It's one of the smoothest vodka that we have. Potato-based vodka tend to have the smoother flavor, smoother taste. There is no like aftertaste. Green, yes. That's why now most of the Russian vodka they make it with green. Because they like to have a little bit of the burning sensation because they want to make their body warm or something. So that's good. Yes, of course. This one, coba. And this one. Christiania. This one is from Norway.
Yes, I do.
So, this one is gonna be made with kettle one vodka. How much? Is 2 ounces. Like I said, how you gonna do 2 ounces? One full of 1.5 and then the other one. How you gonna handle your bottle and the jigger? Your bottle will be from your strong hand, which is our right hand. And the jigger gonna be from the left like this. In a distance like this much. You don't do in distance like that because eventually when you spill it, you can spill inside of the glass. If you spill outside of the glass, it's called alcohol abuse. It's not good. Okay? So like this, all the way to the top. All the way to the top, okay? And then when you handle the bottle, make sure you hold it a little bit like this because sometimes it's drifting. Okay? Just like that. All the way to the top. 1.5, and you drop it confidently, and then you flip it, you do another half. That's 2 ounces of kettle one. The second one is chinola. What is chinola? This is the name of the spicy passion come from. This is a passion fruit liquor. Chinola made in Dominican Republic. If you cannot find let's say like you want to redo this one, if you cannot find a passion fruit liquor, you can change it to passion fruit syrup or passion fruit puree. It doesn't matter. But if you have the puree, you need to add a little bit more alcohol because the puree doesn't have the alcohol content. Okay? Just put like half more of a vodka. So it's gonna be 2.5 ounces. You're gonna love it. Wow. The next one, this one is 1 ounce. How are you gonna do 1 ounce? 2 times of the small one. It's thick one. Just like puree. Times. Good. That's it. The next ingredients will be, what is this? A peach puree. This is a puree. Puree. Yeah. Peach one. Peach flavor. If you cannot find a peach puree, you can also change it to syrup, something like that. Okay. Same. Peach puree. How much? Just half ounce. Just half ounce. Okay. Take. When you drop this one, when you pour this one, a little bit careful because it doesn't have the pourer. So just a little bit. Okay. The next one will be sweet and sour. This is sweet and sour, just like me and Ari. I'm sweet and sour. Okay. How much is 1 ounce? Are you gonna do 1 ounce? Same like before. 2 times. 1 and 2. That's it. Easy. Very easy to make. You are done. Okay, so this your drink gonna look like. Look at all the seeds. Look at all the seeds of jalapeno. It's gonna be spicy. Okay?
Spicy.
So this your drink gonna look like before we shake it. Now I want you to practice how you shake it. Grab your mixing glass. Grab your mixing glass. You can put the strainer on the counter. It's fine. Yes. Grab your mixing glass. Grab your shaker as well. Just imagine that your drink is already dropped. Imagine that you have already the glass. You cannot feel it. You still have to hold it like this one. Okay? The next step we put is ice. Imagine now you have the drinks in your hand. Now we're gonna put ice. Okay? Later on, we're gonna put the ice after you make it all the way to the top like this. And then, how you're gonna shake is grab your shaker, put it in an angle like this. Okay, in an angle like that, and then give a little tap from the top. See, it's already locked. I can just release it like this, it's already locked. Okay? How you gonna shake? Remember, the glass has to be on top, so you flip it over. Now you flip it. Okay? There you are. How you shake? Later on, how we gonna shake? We're gonna open that one. Okay, just like that. When you shake, remember, you see the gap? You see the gap? The gap has to be away from you, meaning that it has to face forward. Just like that. How you shake? Your right hand is on the top of the glass. Your right hand at the bottom.
Left hand.
At the bottom like this. Just like that. Okay? How you shake it is back and forth like this. Okay, like this. But it's gonna be a little bit faster, like this. You can hear the sound of the ice when you shake. You don't shake like, why I'm doing this? Yeah, some people do. But you have to shake it because you can hear is it a good shaking or not from the sound of the ice. So you shake vigorously. There you go. Faster. Okay? Shake it. How many times? Like 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See? Just like that. You see? You can use your palm and the shaker as your thermometer. Look at that. Look at the... You don't have the ice. You don't have the condensation yet. Later on when you have the ice, you can see the condensation. You can touch it. If it's cold enough, meaning that the drink inside is cold enough. If you want to reshake a little bit to make it colder, you can reshake a little bit. But you can touch it, it's cold enough. Now, how are you going to open it? There, this is the another one.
This is the tricky one.
Yes. You remember about the gap that I told you it has to face forward or away from you? When you open it, make it facing you. Like that. Your left hand, do like this. Grab it with the thumb in the front, 2 fingers top, 2 fingers bottom. Just like that, just like that. 2 fingers top, 2 fingers bottom. There you are. Good. Yes, good. Make a fist. You hit it from the side. There you go. A little bit harder. Just hit it.
Give it a whack.
There you are. Little bit more. A little bit harder. Yeah. Or just slap it. Just a little bit more. Yeah. See? It loosens. Just like that. Either way, you can make a fist like that or you slap it with the palm. I know you like slapping, huh? There you go, just like that. And then you open it. You take the glass away. And then now when you use the strainer, you put the strainer on top. You put the strainer on top. You put the strainer. You put the strainer on top like that. I will say bunny ears coming from inside like this. You lock it like this. This is how you're gonna use. And then the first drink we are gonna make a martini. So we're gonna put a martini glass in front of you. Yeah? Now this is the time we are using a double strainer. Why we need to use double strainer? You remember about the seeds?
Seeds.
There are jalapeno seeds, broken mint leaf, muddled jalapeno, something like that. You don't want those things go inside your drink. That's why we are using double strainer. Double strainer in your left hand like that, and then you pour it into the martini. With a smile, just like that. Okay? Look at that. You see the seeds and everything? Okay? Just like that. Alright, that's it. That's the first thing gonna look like. But before we serve it, what we gonna put before we serve? A garnish, exactly. What is the garnish? Another slice of jalapeno. Oh my god. Just put like that, and voila. That's your drink gonna look like for the first. Okay? All right. Are you ready to make?
That's right.
Please stand up. All right. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Yes. Welcome to my world.
Welcome.
Standing up for 12 hours, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? How about that? Standing up for 12 hours every day, 7 months in a row. So, like I said, because of the inventory, we don't have a lot of ingredients and the tools. We're gonna do sharing. Sharing is caring. So we do one corner to the other corner. You have the jalapeno. Okay, like I said, 1 is mild, 2 to 3 is medium, more than that it's spicy. So it's your call. I don't take any accountability of whatever happening after this class. So enjoy because this is your call.
So I made a list, and then it was.
Ada yang pass it on. Right. Cover it, cover the top. There you go.